Hi everybody, my name is Matt, and we're going to do another quick command line tutorial with IPconfig, and I want to make this as quick as possible. Most of the time when you're going to be using IPconfig, it's usually because you're going to be troubleshooting some issue. I'm not going to go into troubleshooting today. We're just going to cover the basics. Maybe a little troubleshooting. We'll see. In order to get there, Windows key, CMD, run as administrator, we're there. So really quickly, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm not connected to the internet. I'm in my Windows sandbox environment, not connected to the internet, and I got to figure out why. One of the things I can do is I can type in IPconfig. IPconfig will show me basic information. My IPv4 IP address, because I have IPv6 turned off, subnet mask, and default gateway. You'll notice I don't have a default gateway. I also have a 169.254 IP address. It's automatically issuing me that IP address. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type IPconfig all so I can get all the information that I need. From this point down, that's where we're getting. And we can see default gateway is gone. Most of the things that I need are not showing up. In order for me to communicate with the network, in order for me to connect to other networks, all that's not there. So what I want to do really quickly is I want to do IPconfig renew, and I want to let that run. Okay, now you can see that my IP address has changed. I now have a default gateway. Let's try and ping the Googles. We're showing that the Googles are connected, and let's clear this out again. IPconfig, we're going to run just the basic command. Okay, a couple of quick honorable mentions. I want you to know about if you're going to be using IPconfig. If you forget one of these things, just type in IPconfig/help. And it gives you all of the options that you have to run. The question mark that we just ran was for help. The ones that you're going to use the most, all, I pretty much run all every time. But release, renew, flush DNS, those are the ones that you're going to use the most. As you get better as a technician, you'll use more of them. You'll know when to use more of them. But for now, those are the ones that you'll want to be familiar with. This also gives you a couple of examples that you can see how it's used and how you're going to utilize this particular application. I'm going to go ahead and run it one more time. We're going to clear the screen, and I'm going to run IPconfig, and then I'm going to run IPconfig, and we're going to run the flag release. Now, it automatically released all my IP information, and now in order for me to get that back again, I want to hit renew. And renew is going to bring all that back. Now, I know that I released it before I started the video, so I know why it was giving me an IP address, and I know why it was doing all that. But in your situation, where you aren't 100% sure why it's not doing that, you can see here that I have my internet connection back again. I was able to ping the googles.com, and Google is showing up. I have IPv6 turned off, so everything's gonna be through IPv4. Okay, perfect. Now, if you were gonna be troubleshooting, there's a lot more that you could do, a lot more that you would do to troubleshoot this. One of the things that we could do is we could come in here and make sure, IPv4 is not set to the wrong IP address or things like that. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. You can see real quick that I have IPv version 6 turned off. I'm going to turn that on because for no reason. This is a Windows sandbox and it's all about to go away. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.